a special teams game. I mean, we just got beat everywhere, which is why it's pretty disappointing going into it.
It seemed like that the end of that first half was a big sequence, and you try to get that onside kick, obviously, so you could get the ball last, but that just and then
yeah, you're always trying to, when you get the ball coming out the second half, you're always trying to get that one extra possession,
right?
Where you maybe can steal one, even if you don't steal one. We had all 3 timeouts, so we're going to force them into a tough situation so we can get the ball back. But we didn't. You can't let them catch it and get down to the 1 yard line on the onside kick, so that hurt us. But yeah, we just even on the onside kick, they executed better than we did.
It seemed like their kickoff guy, man, he was good because Amari Jackson's been a pretty good. Weapon for you, isn't he? But boy, he won't let him return one.
No, Mark Lewis is one of the best. He's been kicking for 12 years in our league. So Mark's one of the best kickers in our league, and a lot of times he gets them right down the middle, or if he doesn't get them down the middle, he gets them hitting that bar where they're tough to handle. So, and he has every onside kick in the book, so he's a good kicker.
Was this any kind of a hangover from that second half last week?
You know what? I don't want to say that. Use that as an excuse. I mean, San Jose was definitely, they're good. I mean, they were only giving up 34 points a game. We had a little letdown in the second half offensively, and we still didn't stop them defensively in the second half. So, we wish we would have played better to have a chance to win that one last week. But it's just kind of disappointing. I think this was the first game where I feel like we've come out and we. Every other game we might have lost, but I didn't think we got outplayed. I think this was the first game where it really felt like we got outplayed.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Coach, besides the score, the last couple minutes of that first half, how does it impact things in other ways? Maybe just,
well, they're up,
mindset?
they're up 28-14, so you're trying to get that one score to make it 28-21. And not only get that score, but don't give them that much time. So not only did we not get the score, but they had 17 seconds, which they shouldn't score in 17 seconds, but they still scored on us. So it was almost like the double whammy. We didn't score and they did score. So we didn't take advantage of that situation, especially coming out and getting the ball in the second half.
Steve, I mentioned this to you before one time, and it still makes no sense to me. And this didn't really turn the game, but Orlando has the ball with like 3 minutes to go. They get a delay of game penalty. So 38 seconds or whatever is out there. And then you set the ball, and the clock stops.
It always is the advantage for whenever that happens, I haven't liked that rule forever because they get the advantage.
I mean,
so
it wouldn't be right if it makes no sense.
They get the penalty, but then the clock starts up, and I've always said the clock, hey, you're almost, you should be penalizing them for the penalty instead of running the clock down more.
Right. I mean, if you're that's a rule that should change. If you're the winning team, if you're the leading team, there's no way you should be able to run. What is the game? What is the
35 or 25? Depending on what.
So you could run off a minute of the clock and lose 5. What's 5 yards when you're winning by 3 touchdowns?
Right. So they should be able to. That's the rule.
Right. Well, I mean, NFL changed.